In a quiet corner of a Tokyo museum, sealed behind reinforced glass, stands a suit of ancient samurai armor. Its dark metal gleams under the soft gallery lights, looking almost new, despite being centuries old. This isn't just any armor. It belonged to Taira no Masakado, a powerful samurai who dared to challenge the emperor himself. His rebellion was crushed, and he was executed, but his story didn't end there. Legend says his spirit was too defiant, too filled with rage to simply fade away, and that rage seeped into the very steel that had protected him in battle. For years, the armor lay buried, a forgotten relic of a bloody past. But even from beneath the earth, its influence was felt. Strange whispers, unsettling dreams, and a palpable sense of anger lingered around its resting place. Eventually, it was unearthed and brought to the museum, a prized piece of history. But the curators soon realized they had brought more than just an artifact into their halls. They had brought a presence. It started subtly. Night guards patrolling the silent, empty corridors would hear things, the soft clink of metal on metal, the sound of heavy, measured footsteps echoing from the samurai exhibit long after the museum had closed. They'd rush to the gallery, flashlights cutting through the darkness, only to find the armor standing perfectly still, exactly as they'd left it. But was it? Some swore the helmet was tilted at a slightly different angle. Others noticed a finger on the gauntlet had shifted, as if clenching into a fist. The staff tried to rationalize it. Vibrations from the city, temperature changes, their own tired minds playing tricks on them. But the incidents grew more frequent, more undeniable. One evening, a young ambitious curator decided to stay late. He wanted to capture the perfect photograph of the armor for a new exhibit catalog. He set up his equipment, meticulously adjusting his lights, completely alone in the vast, dark museum. The next morning, his colleagues found him sprawled on the floor, unconscious. His high-end camera was smashed to pieces beside him, and on the thick glass case surrounding the armor, there was a spiderweb of cracks, spreading outwards from the inside. From that day on, no one dared to stay in the museum after dark, especially not near the samurai exhibit. The staff developed an unspoken rule: finish your work and leave before sunset. They whisper stories among themselves, tales passed down from older employees. They say Masakado's restless spirit is still bound to his armor, his fury undiminished by the passing centuries. He's waiting, patiently, for a chance to reclaim his power, to once again wield a sword and finish the war he started. The museum's official position is that these are just local superstitions, ghost stories to thrill tourists. But the unease is real. The guards who patrol the halls at night avoid that gallery whenever they can. They report a chilling drop in temperature as they approach it, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. They say that if you get too close, if you stare too long into the dark, empty visor of the helmet, something strange happens. For a fleeting moment, you might see a reflection. But it's not just your own face you see staring back. You see your own reflection wearing the armor, your eyes glowing with a cold, ancient fire. It's as if the warrior's spirit is looking you over, sizing you up, and perhaps choosing its next host. The cursed armor of Taira no Masakado doesn't just sit in its case. It waits, and it watches. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the shadows.